know, I think lunch hour is among the worst times of the day for me. Always having to sit here, alone. Then again, mornings aren't too great either. Waking up and wondering if anyone would even miss me if I never got out of bed. And then there's evenings when I sit there and think about all the stupid things I've done during the day. Well, one thing's for sure, lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. Guess I'd better see what I've got. Peanut butter. You know, some psychiatrists say that people who eat peanut butter are lonely. I guess they're right. And if you're really lonely, the peanut butter sticks to the roof of your mouth. Well, the PTA sure did do a good job painting these benches. There's that cute little red-headed girl eating her lunch over there. I wonder what she would do if I went up and asked her if I could eat my lunch with her. She'd probably laugh right in my face. It's hard on a face when it gets laughed in. Look, there's an empty seat right next to her. There's no reason I couldn't just get up and go sit there. All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down. I'm a coward. I'm so much of a coward that she wouldn't even think of looking at me. She hardly ever does look at me. Now that I think about it, I can't remember her ever looking at me. Well, why shouldn't she look at me? Is she so great and I'm so small that she can't spare one little moment? She's looking at me. She's actually looking at me.
No, Sally, you're thinking of that other dress, the one I wore to Lucinda's party. The one I'm talking about was very light blue and had a design embroidered around the waist.
I don't remember.
Something like this. And it had these puffy sleeves like this, and a sash like this, and a skirt that went out like this.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Yes, well that's the dress I was wearing when I met Frida last week, and she just like it over by...
You know, lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. If that little red-headed girl is looking at me with this stupid paper bag on my head, she must think I'm the biggest idiot alive. But if she isn't looking at me, then maybe I could take it off real quick and she'd never even know. On the other hand, I'll never know if she was looking or not until I take it off. Then again, if I never take it off, I'll never have to know if she was looking or not. On the other hand, it's getting hard to breathe in here. She's not looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me. Oh well, one lunch hour over with. Only 9,653 to go. Get this stupid kite to fly. Gotta make sure it doesn't snag, doesn't droop, doesn't drag. Gotta watch out for every little whoops. A little less talk, a little less skill, a little less luck, a little less will. Gotta keep my wits about me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get it in the air somehow. Millions of little kids do it every day. They make a kite and poof, it's in the sky. Leave it to me to have the one fool kite who likes to see a little kid cry. A little less talk, a little more will, a little less luck, a little more skill. Gotta face this fellow eye to eye. Now that I've seen you chasing moles, climbing trees, digging holes, catching your string on everything passing by, why not fly? Wait a minute. What's it doing? It isn't on the ground. It isn't in a tree. It's in the air. Look at that. It's caught the breeze now. It's past the trees now, with room to spare. Oh,